What's up, everybody? Aaron Daniels here, and I'm going to be giving you guys just a quick, brief walkthrough one of my recent covers of Gyra featuring Karen Vega. So we wanted to take a really new approach with this song and add a completely different feel. It has a whole lot of R&B vibe, and Karen brought the heat with the vocals. But I want to really dive in a little bit and talk about some of the drums. So let's hear it back.
Gyra, you are enough.
Alright, y'all, so when it comes to drums, I take drums really seriously, and a big part of it for me is being able to get solid drum tones going in. You're going to notice there's not a whole lot of EQ happening on each of these channels here. I have some gain and effects, but you want to get drum tones that knock out the gate, and Gospel Producers creates a couple of products that are pretty solid. I'm going to walk you through each of them. Let's go element by element. Kicks. We adding in 2 kicks, so I have 2 separate kicks, one to reinforce. Then I have these claps that are like, right? Another set of claps, double. Those ones really cut through. Then I got this moving. And we're able to achieve that with a delay by adding a delay to each of those tracks. Keep in mind, we're using Gospel Producers Loop Pack, a free plugin, by the way, which is a steal, and you get solid MPC ready sounds. You have a lot of control over each aspect. So not only do you have like an MPC aspect to each thing here, you can control the amount of verb, saturation, a limiter, even degrade the sound. You even have an EQ and a high pass and low pass filter. So Gospel Producers, this is literally a steal. Every drum you hear is using that. Check it out. Same here, we got this. More movement, right? Then we have one of my favorite products by Gospel Producers called Loop Elements. It adds a whole nother dimension to your drums. So you go from this to this. And so what that element does is it adds like an ebb and flow to the track that kind of glues the production together with almost like an ambient movement. Now into the hi-hats. Let's add some more. And then, you know, I had to add one more element. So this is the element here. It's just a filter-like loop that adds a whole lot of vibe. So for drums, I want to reiterate, we're using Loop Pack, which is a free plugin by Gospel Producers, and we're also using Loop Elements, which is an extraordinary tool to be able to add that ebb and flow to your drum production. Let's hop over to the Rhodes. So for the Rhodes, I'm using 2 sounds here, both from Peculiar Sounds, which is a dope plugin. Like, the quality of these sounds is extraordinary, and so I'm able to get the sound that I need for this track. Check it out. Same for the intro. I was able to use both a Rhodes and a reverse piano to be able to give a really cool effect. Check this out. Right out the gate, I didn't have to tweak anything. It just gave me exactly what I needed. Gospel Producers also did an expansion pack for Peculiar Sounds, which gives us this really cool sound called Singing Signs. Check this out. And the thing I love about this sound is I don't have to go through and actually do the pitch bend. It's just I play it and it bends and it has a whole lot of life. Let's hear the keyboard sounds that we used with Peculiar Sounds. Just process the pad a little bit. Let's hear that Rhodes along with the rest of that. Here's a pad that's really cool. Then some movement. It's panning to the left and the right. And then, of course, I couldn't leave this outro out. We had to go in on the outro. Check this out. Sheesh. Let's run it back. So we're able to get really high quality production sounds using the amazing products at Gospel Producers. Be sure to check them out, whether you're a gospel producer, an R&B or pop producer. This stuff will work for you all around. Y'all take care. God bless.